finish line, here we come. What is going on, you guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the safe and easy way that I use to qualify on Slimb Climb almost every time. But first, if you're new to the channel, I'm Jose. I make all kinds of Fall Guys videos, so if you're into that sort of thing, you should hit that subscribe button right now. Right now. Alright, let's go. So what I actually want to do at the start of this race is let everybody else go in front of me and just wait a couple seconds so that I can be in the back. The reason that I'm doing this is because I want to avoid this big crowd of people in front of me and take away the possibility of getting bumped and knocked over the edge right here. I know a lot of people like to jump on this little bouncy thing right here and take this little shortcut, but we're just going to go around because we want to take away the risk of getting bumped and getting knocked off and falling through this little crack right here and getting eliminated. For this next part, I like to stay towards the left on the inside so that if this thing does come and push me a little bit, I'm not right on the edge to get knocked into the slime. And then we're just watching out for these balls coming down the hill and trying to avoid them. Easier said than done. Now I'm just making my way over towards the right-hand side so that I don't get knocked over that left side edge. And there's another shortcut right here that we're not going to use because we don't need to. I'm going to let a few of these guys go in front of me, but as soon as this little pusher thing gets to the edge, I'm going to go ahead and jump. Once you're on this first platform, you need to quickly decide whether or not you're going to have enough time to run across that second platform and make it safely, or if you should wait a second. Let's watch these guys right here. And they got knocked off. For this next part, I always like to stay as far as I can to the right so that if I do get knocked down, I'll have as much time as possible to get back up before being knocked off. Another unnecessary shortcut right here. These balance beams coming up do take a little bit of practice to get used to, but if you can wait until some people in front of you get out of the way before you go, it'll make it a lot easier. This slime part coming up next is probably the easiest part of the whole race, but I just like to go to the right a little bit and then cut it back to the left right at the end. And here we have yet another shortcut that we're not going to use because we don't need to. Now I'm just going to take it nice and slow as I make my way across this next area. It's okay to take some pauses as you wait for the right moment to go. My advice for this next part is to try to keep your distance from people if you can, and then use the left side so that if you do get knocked off, hopefully it'll just be knocked down one level as opposed to getting eliminated. There are a lot of people who like to try to knock you off at the end here, so keep an eye out for them. Like this right here. And then just take it nice and easy to the finish line. And that is gonna do it. I hope these tips have helped you guys. Let me know if they do. I appreciate you guys watching as always. We'll see you next time. Get the off me.
Oh,